girls, people of all ages. I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.
Full sets. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically. Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
He's going.
Now the pitch. Now both runners are breaking, and it's fouled away. Duvall over at second. Peterson at first with no outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
It's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Set and the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. 1 run scores.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
3-0 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. His control is really letting him down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Up and in.
3-0.
Big danger now. It's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In is Jorge Soler. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
From the stretch to 2-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Austin Riley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring the ball up. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Popped him up. Higashioka has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in is